Hey guys, my name is Forbardon, and welcome to episode 62 of our modded survival. So today we are going to be working on getting some more automation done. So, yeah, we're going to be working with our favorite little helpers. If we can catch a sneak peek of them. There he is. So yeah, we're going to have all sorts of little guys like that running around. So first things first, we're actually going to finish off what we were doing yesterday with getting the stuff done for the fishing. Do you like to fish? No. And then we're going to be needing bricks. We actually need to make more bricks. Okay, awesome. So, made 10,000 bricks and it still wasn't enough. Ridiculous, ain't it? Bam. Okay. Still can't believe we actually sat there and made 10,000 bricks. I mean, seriously. And we need the other thing. The other thing, yay! So if we go like this, we'll have ourselves a blank Gollemation core. Yes, Golem animation core. Oh my gosh, it's Gollemation, guys. You know. So, and then, so of the things that we know how to make with the crucible, we need 5 crop essence and 5 harvest essence. So 5 Mito, 5 Mythos. Oops. Nope. Sgula. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 6. Probably don't have a lot of Mito essence. If any, actually, now that I think about it. I know. There's something behind me. Oh dear. Ah. Okay. So, 2. Hello, welcome to the party. Alright. There's that. Please tell me that we get the Mito essence up there first. No. Well, damn. Oops. Okay, I'm ready with the warded jar. Awesome. Okay. So now we can worry about melting all these down, and all the Mito essence should immediately go over to the right, away from the thing, because it has a stronger pull. There's 3 Mito, and there's wait, what? Oh, 4 Mito. Okay. So it looks like all the Metalume's going to get transitioned first. Okay. Well, what's next? Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we need pufferfish. That's really it, it's just pufferfish. Can you guys believe that? We're missing pufferfish, and that's the only thing stopping us from getting what we need. So that means that we're going to do some fishing. It's quite fishy, yes? Okay. Eventually we'll make a little boat for him down here as well, just for fun. So, now then. If you guys are wondering, well, what else are we going to automate? As much stuff as we can automate, we're going to automate. So I'm actually going to make a golem as well for, I think it's called decanting. And he's just going to keep all of the different things that need to be filled. That's really all his job is to keep things filled up. So, he's a fun little guy to have. And that needs to go away. Because otherwise, any pufferfish that we catch isn't going to stick around for long. Let's see, I'm trying to think of other things that we can automate with the golems. But honestly, I'm just drawing a bit of a blank on that because I don't know what to automate besides the stuff that we already are automating. Yeah, because we have the setup that we have for the essence, we don't have to have a golem sitting there running around to all the different jars, which is really nice. Yeah. Also, because I have the item that should allow me to stream from my Xbox to my computer so I can stream to you guys, let me know if there's any like Xbox Play Pass games that you guys want to see. I've been really having fun with Astroneer. So if you guys are wanting to see a series on something like that, let me know, especially because, once we get the stuff this way dealt with, once this series wraps up, I'm not going to have something to stream a lot of, because, people get busy and everything else, so it's not like we're going to have a whole bunch of Wizard 101 episodes going up. And so we won't have to stream every day, but I'd at least like to get, 2-3 a weekend. Oh, crap. That was just too early. Yeah. I don't know about anything else. There's Dark Souls I could stream. So, it really just depends on what you guys want to see. I have Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, but if we're going to play Dark Souls, might as well start from the first one, right? There's State of Decay, which is fun. So you guys let me know what you're interested in seeing, if it's on the PC or the Xbox. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah, there you are. salmon. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, little fishy. Come on, where is the fish? Where's the fishy? I need a pufferfish. You know, I meant to do this last night, but I was just so dead. It's a regular fish. Come on. Come on. Where to take? Where's the fishy? Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. I don't see no fish. Oh. Well then, I guess we will open this fishing case and see if there's a pufferfish in here. In fact, there was not. Okay, so we should probably grab these, and then we're also going to be needing to move that. Oops. Wait a second. Something's not right here. One Mito essence got sucked up, didn't it? Mito. Yep, there it is. Hello, my little friend. Trying to hide from me, are you? I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. It's okay, we'll just put you back in here. You're kidding, right? You're joking. 5. 5. Okay. It's not that difficult. And then we're going to go over to the alchemy area, and we're just going to have a little guy who's going to stand right here next to this, and he's just going to keep these things fully stocked. That's really what his whole purpose in life is going to be. Yeah, the best purpose, right? Oops. So yeah, that's empty. Decanting, yeah, is 5 aqua and 5 vacuos. But we want this. All right. Awesome. And then after we do all of that, can't think of what else we're going to be doing. I don't want to fish right now. That's how there's no way of getting all of that. I mean, there's only one other thing that we could do. Let's see. It could be kind of fun. We have to melt everything back down though again. Ooh, neck. There we go. But yeah. Oh wait, this needs to get, that needs to get put back immediately, and this needs to get melted down. And there. Ta-ta. Okay, fame's an arm. You know what? Actually, wait, we don't have anything to hold the, okay. Damn, I don't have any way of, holding up the pole. That is disappointing. We already have torches, and we just need a lily pad. I think we used up the one lily pad that we had, though. Okay, there we are. And then put you right there, and here we go. Just make a small little area where we can just place down a little bit of crafting table, put a torch on top. Oh, we can't put that there. Okay. Let's go like that. Yeah. There we go. 4. Awesome. Now we have our little dinghy. I'm gonna put the golem right here. Look at him. All alone in the world. And I think he's probably gonna need a chest, isn't he? So actually, if we move him over here, because he won't move until we activate him. So then we do that. Put that there. And we'll see how that goes. So Actually, what we can do is I guess we'll keep trying for that pufferfish for a little while at least. I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, we'll try for pufferfish for a little while longer, see what happens. Oh my gosh. Can't wait till I get a pufferfish, then I can make the golem do all this, right? It could be worse though. We protected him from the elements. His entire job is to just sit here and fish. Now, what could be a better thing? He's not consistently running around. Unlike his brethren, which are consistently moving books from the chest to the tome of knowledge, which is then turning them into knowledge fragments. That is not pufferfish. Sad. No, it's kind of disappointing. And not pufferfish. And it's just regular fish. Should probably put lure on this, just so I can get a little more bang for my buck here. Because until we get that that pufferfish, there will be no fishing golem. Quite sad, actually. I'm pretty sure that there's one for like lumber as well. So you can put a golem near trees and they'll actually start chopping away at the tree. And if you give them the right upgrade, they'll actually replant the tree as well. So yeah. Let's see here. We also need to work on some automation. All right. Ooh. That's impressive though, looking at, even from the bottom, just looking at the sheer scale of the stuff that we actually can see. I know. Wait a second. I have hearing. Okay. But yeah, just the sheer scale of the vault is insane. That little thing there hanging down, that's the that's the mob farm that we have. Which, oh crap, it's broken now that I think about it, because, you know what, let's keep fishing. We'll fish for a few more minutes and then call it quits. And then we'll do some automation and a little few other little odd jobs around here. And we might even go into the laborine, because if we go there, it's all fish related. We might, ah, damn it, actually get something that's pufferfish. Because I don't know if anything drops pufferfish, but I mean, we can hope and assume they do, right? Yeah, it's interesting trying to fish. At least in Minecraft, because, you know, all the random drops and everything else. Especially since they added in the treasure in the ocean. Oh, damn it, I thought I was going to grab it. But it veered off to the side at the last second. I had to wait for it to actually go down. Come on, let's go. Damn it, a little too slow. Well, honestly, we could enchant with the lure enchant. After, of course, we catch this fish. Seeing as how we're probably not going to be catching a pufferfish. Yeah, I'll probably just go get like the lure enchant and then we'll do something else. The heck? I thought it'd go down. So, oh well, alright. Here we go. Alright, it was kind of funny. It's like every episode I prove how unsecure this place is just by going into the roof. But I mean, there's no block that's truly unbreakable that's obtainable in Minecraft, or at least in survival. So, requires level 8. Okay. Let's see here. And it's kind of funny because we could probably even automate rituals, which would be hilarious. Ooh, yeah, we got fingerfish. The room's probably not going to get finished. Another room that's not going to get finished, but we have it anyways. Okay. So the best way to turn this off for now is to do this. it'll jam up and it won't allow it to output. It's basically the equivalent of what I just did. And I just got a snap from my brother about some form of slime game, and just singing about how the slime on the picture is happy. I mean, I love how random things happen, like when you're streaming or doing something like this, because there's no way to like stop or cut it out, right? No, I mean, I could obviously just not mention it, but it's not as fun, because, you know, it's just one of those things like, okay, this really random occurrence happened. You know, like my brother just sitting there sending me a video of him singing "It's a Happy Slime." Like, that's random and weird, but at the same time, it's freaking hilarious. And, you know, I felt the need to share that, like, random weirdness with you guys. Because, you know, it's something, you know. And it's definitely one of those things where it's like, you know, like, you can pick your friends, you know, you can even pick your family, kind of, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, yeah, it's just something else, and it's freaking hilarious. And we're out of ink. Okay. Let's go. God, that fall would break your legs. Can it get me from down here? I feel like a submarine. Okay, there we go. Just start playing with sonar sounds. Bing! And yes, I do my own sound effects. How kind of you guys to notice. There we go. Alright, I was making a void pipe, and then I can go to the other place. Pipe. There's that, and we need the wood pipe. And we also need the redstone engine. Oops. And there we go. Oops. And now we get that. Okay. So. Do you guys remember what we were farming from that? I mean, what we were genuinely farming from it? Because I don't. We have 10k copper coins. Is there anything of interest that... Okay. Zombies can occasionally drop iron ingots. So that's useful. Alright, that works for me right now. Just want to save the iron ingots. Everything else can go. Because I can't think of anything that we desperately need right now that we can get from this little rinky-dink farm. Yeah. And I mean, this is automation, so it fits with the theme of the episode. But still. I'm trying not to get too much off topic here. Okay, so in the green we put the iron ingot, and then here we put that, and then that goes there. You know what? I want string as well. Do we need bones at all? I don't think we need bones right now. So yeah, what this filter does is all of the iron and string is going to go in here, right? That's it. Everything else will go here and get deleted. It's a very simple system, actually. I remember the last time we made this, though, it had, you know, like iron transport pipes, and it was a whole mess and everything else, because we had a whole bunch of stuff that we wanted to save, and I just don't care to save it all. Ugh. I don't like... Ooh, there's a zombie brain, right? But we already have an active, working farm anyways, so this is just to supplement a little bit more. You know, all the other random drops that we're getting, that can be put in for by something else, right? Because that other farm that we have that just has a bunch of garbage, that's the one that I care, or that I, you know, not really worried about. However, I do think that we should probably make another one of those things so we can just go to the base and have a fun deletion area. Alright. Yep, let's go wood. So we go like that, and we go 1, 2. And then we're going to go redstone engine. Redstone. And we're going to need that torch. Home. Okay. Let's see here. Slime Rancher is the game frame. I was wondering what the hell was going on with that. Oh, we also need to fix this down here. Oh crap, it's broken down here. Shite. Shite. I still want to know what happened. Oh, hey, order infused stone. That's neat. It's helpful. Lead. We'll get to that, all that fun stuff later. Oh my god. Please tell me I do not have the grinder anymore. Because I hit it with the wrong damn thing. Okay. But I have these, which are important. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Everything's gonna kill me. Okay. Okay. You know what? Where are you at? Where are you at? Hello. Let's see. We're gonna have to make a new grinder now, which is highly inconvenient, to say the least. Damn creepers. Mother freaking creepers. Ruining all of the fun since they were created. So I guess this is what we're doing this episode. Alright. Let's continue the Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, get away! I don't know if you guys can hear the hammering going on somewhere within my house. Don't know what's going on. There's no construction that I know of. Oh my god, guy. Go away. Oh, that explains a lot. Okay. Now I'm wearing my goggles, trying to be safe at the vault, because we're working with magic, and then all of a sudden, nope. Okay. I need a piece of dirt. Ah, how convenient. I haven't seen anything also on the question I asked you guys like a while ago on whether or not you guys enjoyed me having like a little vault or not vault dungeon thing. Yeah. So I enjoyed it. I don't know if that's something that I want to like send the series off with. Once we're completely done, we'll do like we'll turn the vault back into a dungeon, but I'll actually spend time on it. So yeah, you guys let me know. Now, what sounds exciting to all of you? Because I personally like the idea of sending it off as a dungeon, you know. Having all sorts of fun just going through the vault as a dungeon after everything's been finished and polished up, right? kind of like one last hurrah, right? Now we keep all of our gear, and I just create the most ridiculous, insane dungeon I can make, and have it be something like the vault got overrun. You know, that to me sounds like it'd be a really fun idea to build as well as play. You know, I mean, yes, we'd still be going with the vault, overrun vault idea, but it would be different because of the fact that instead of having, what it's called, you know, I cannot think to save my life right now. Oh my god. Yeah, instead of it being kind of like this other idea of, you know, okay, well, this is, you know, the vault and everything else, it would just be the vault as we know it. So, I don't know. That's a thought for later, because, you know, we're not going to be finished with this for a while at least. So yeah. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else that we need to do here? Not that I can think of. We just need to make that the other thing. Whew, there we go. Just cracked my neck. I don't know if you guys on the stream heard that or not, because my microphone's kind of close to where my neck is, but yeah, no, that pop felt really good. There's like 3 different spots. Back here, and we're also level 18, so that means lure 1 on the fishing rod. Wait, how many levels is it now? Really, 12. Okay. Okay, that's gonna go there, you're gonna go there. Those will go up there along with these. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Okay, now that we have lure 2 on there, the fish should be coming in a little more frequently. There we go. Now I can see the lure a little better. It's not the glare. Ooh, there we go. And let's see here. I mean, this isn't really helping our hunter level any. I mean, even though we need to. Okay. And fishy. Oh, fishy. Okay, let's try it again. Alright. Let's see here. I think it came in a little faster. I don't know. I don't think we had to wait as long as we usually do, but I could be completely wrong here. Oh, there's another one. Here he comes. And pufferfish. No pufferfish. Damn. Let's see here. What else? Come on. I think next episode we're probably going to mess around in a new dimension because we haven't gone to like new dimensions in a while. So now the real question is, where do we go? We have the Iro mine, which we need to do. We haven't, like, a lot of these places we've seen them, we've previewed them by, you know, going and setting up an active Stargate, but we've never actually been to them, right? Because, you know, I'm seeing these dimensions like I'm seeing, there it is. Okay. So I'm thinking of the dimensions like, you know, and you know, like a state or a country, right? You don't get to claim being to a state or a country unless you have been there, right? You know, that's a universal thing. However, being there does not mean being in like the port. If it's like an oceanside city or state, you know, like say that for whatever reason I was sailing and I only, you know, docked for a night because it got stormy in like a port that's Mexican. If I had never been to Mexico, I wouldn't be good. Yeah, we go, oh yeah, I've been there. No, because I haven't, right? However, if you sit there and you like go around and like explore around a little bit, even if it's still in the port town, you're still been there. So like, you know, or say that you're going across the U.S., right? You start on the West Coast and you have like a layover in Missouri, right? But you only stay inside the airport and then you go and leave and you've never been anywhere outside that airport. Do not try to claim that you're from, or you've been, you know, to that area, because you haven't. You've only seen the airport. The airport doesn't count. So yeah, like for the longest time, I had never been to Texas. I have been in Texas airports, but I'd never been to Texas. Then I did a trucking job for a while, and then I drove all the way through Texas, up, down, left, right, the whole nine. I thought it was funny as heck, because it's like, all right, cool. You know, this is something I never would have got to see if I hadn't had the job. Okay. Mito harvest. 16 of that, and I'm not making 16 friggin' things. The grinder. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. So the only way that we can get Mito essence is via the grinder or an iron hoe. Oh my gosh. How much iron do we even have? Okay. Stuff I do for automation, right? The problems I put myself in to make my life easier. Sounds almost counterproductive. Right, there we go. Whole bunch of iron. And we need, what was it again? 16. Means we need 16 hoes. Out of context, that sounds horrible. Oh my gosh. This really does sound horrible if it's out of context, doesn't it? Alright. So we're just going to use all these really quickly. Okay. Let's see here. Essence. Water. Beast. And now we just need a hoe. Okay, so for 16 that means we're getting 32 sticks. There we go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. Yay! Who's excited? I know I am. We just spent a whole bunch of iron to make this. And then we go like this. Okay. Do 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 do. I don't know what particularly they want to do. Pufferfish? Scan. How does the pufferfish not have poison? As an aspect. I mean, seriously, this thing is deadly. Okay. We have 8 left. 7 left. 6 left, actually. Sorry, I can't count. This is something that we've known on the channel for a while, though, is I am unable to count properly. How I have a job that requires me to count is a miracle at best. So yeah. Hopefully we can get this done a little bit faster. Hold on. Arcane. I think this actually works. So we need iron, air shard, and leather. Leather, and then wood. Perfect. Awesome. So air shard, iron ingot, leather, oak planks. I probably should have looked here in the artifice. Ah, there we go. can be attached to a alchemical furnace to increase speed. Ah, yes, speed is definitely going. Gone. Ooh. 32 metalloom, huh? I don't know why it wants to sit there and prioritize metalloom. Does anyone else find that a little weird, actually, now that I think about it? Like... Oh, that's just gonna run now. Let's see here, Mito. Yep. ME terminal. Let's see. Where do we want to go tomorrow? Okay, we're not going here because we've already been here, right? Let's go somewhere that we haven't really explored much. So that's out of the question, that and that are out of the question. These are out of the question because these aren't dimensions. Okay, that's out of the question as well, we've been there. As well as here. And that one as well. So we're either going to Creeponia, Lelitia, Christevia, this one sounds kind of fun, or the Iro Mine. So yeah, otherwise we're going here. No, we get no reward from this. What do you guys think? Are we going to be doing... I mean, this one's not that bad. You know what? I want to do this one. We're going to do Christevia. So, we're going to be fighting the Christo Core. Yeah, we're also going to get 10 mixed crystal clusters, which we actually need. So, yeah. Those actually will go right in here. If I can fly, thank you. Those will go in here to power up the altar. And it'll be all sorts of fun. And just putting in here will help reduce the amount of garbage. So we'll probably put them on either side of the zombie head. So there's 8 in total, and then, yeah. Problem solved. Even less problem with the infusion process. Oops. There we go. And then this process should be relatively close to done. That's the wrong room. Oops. Ah, look at that, Mito. Do we have a jar at all? Jar. No jar. Okay. Then I'm not too bothered about it. Yeah. Okay. It's not a life essence, which we have an abundance of. Speaking of which... Okay. So tomorrow we go to Gristivia, and today I think... Wait, do we have... Please tell me we have a grinder. We need to fix the grinders, actually. Oops. Okay. Okay. There's that. We're low on iron. Actually, I know where we can get iron. Put our helmet bag on first. Boop. Just grab the iron prop from here. Not as much as I remember. That's awkward. I really thought we had more iron, or at least essence of iron. Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Oof. Shoulder. Oh, my shoulder hurts like crazy right now. I don't even know what I did to it recently. Sounds horrible when I say it. I was like, I don't know what I did to it recently. Yikes. We have no iron essence in here, but we do have iron leggings. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha! He's a mad genius. I'm just kidding. He's no genius. He's just mad, and things happen to work out for him. Okay. I think it's kind of funny. People don't understand, like, you know, the meaning of the word mad. You know, obviously, yes, it means like mad isn't angry, and you know all the other garbage that goes along with it. But you know. A lot of people, when they say mad, they don't mean angry, you know. Thinking like the Mad Hatter is freaking hilarious, you know. Like, I actually saw someone, or I met someone, who believed that the Mad Hatter was just a very angry hatter. It's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you have, you know, a character that's just angry all the time? It's like, he's not angry all the time. He's crazy. Like, well, then, why is he called the Mad Hatter? It's like, because that's the terminology that was used. You know, you're mad. You know, I don't know why that was the word chosen. But that was the word that was chosen. I think it's also kind of funny. It's like, you know, people don't understand like why, like the idea behind the Mad Hatter, which is kind of funny because I forgot what the chemical that was used when they made hats, but it would actually make people go crazy. So yeah. Also, how the hell do I use this? Okay, I have 2 wind rooms. I need to find a guy to hit. Yeah, that was the whole thing on Mad Hatter was like, you know, people actually went crazy from making hats back in the day. Which is kind of funny. Like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that people just take for granted. Okay. So whacking them don't work. Right clicking don't work. Clicking down with the middle button don't work. R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, L. I'm literally just hitting buttons right now trying to figure out what the heck to use here. Yeah, no. I hit pretty much all the keys here. And nothing's working. You know, nothing's consumed the wind runes I have. So it's kind of a disappointment. Well, actually, let's try doing a little bit of research on this. So, because I really want to know what let's see, what do we have to do to use the staff or the staves? So, actually, because I'm sure you guys are probably curious about, you know, what it is that I'm actually looking at here. We are going to, hold on, first I'm going to bring up this, because I actually want to bring you guys in on this a little bit. Okay, so this is the wiki, right? Yeah, this is the Advent of Ascension wiki. Pulls all enemies in. Let's see. But okay, sets enemies on fire. I just don't know, like, and this is for December 21st, 2019, which is about the same version that mine's at, right? That require runes. On use, there are 3 different types of runes that may be required. Okay, great. Like, we even have the lightning staff as well. But we have no idea how to get the things. So those are attack staves. The support staves are nice. Summoning staves. Don't we have the hive staff? Okay, now I actually have to check this out. I think we actually have the hive staff. But yeah. I genuinely don't see any way to be creating any of the stuff here. Because, you know, let's W for wind, right? Okay. Okay, obtaining, yeah. The ammo's changed. So if you guys are wondering how to navigate this, just click on history, right? And then you go, okay, great. Where do I want to go? Because it's not going to tell you the version that I notice. But if you know about when the version, or when the newest version came out, or the version before or after yours came out, then go right before that, right? So, bam. Yeah, because this isn't, this isn't done anything. It's not, you know, and that's kind of the problem with the wiki, is like it doesn't give a lot of help. Because, you'd think that they'd say, hey, this is the hotkey for this, right? It's not there. So this is going to come over here, and we're going to be done with that for a little minute. And I also noticed that one guy has decided to leave, which is very, very sad. Let's see here. Key dot control. Here, let's try this, right? Yeah, B. Nope, I'm hitting B. Nothing is happening. Okay. I don't know why. It can't just be, you know, very easily attainable. Let's see. Change armor effects. That's all. Yeah. Like I see nothing, right? Which is actually quite disappointing. I go in here, it's just, you know, stuff for like the sync mod and other things like that. So if I crouch and do this, nothing happens. Left control, nothing happens. I mean, I almost feel like these are broken, and not in a good way. Because, you know, broken things usually like, oh, that's awesome, it's broken. You know, then you can sit there and exploit it. These cannot be done. So yeah. Kind of annoying. Because, I mean, apparently these are the only way to actually beat the Candyland boss. So mito. Yes. And then we're going to need jars. Ah, yes, the jar. It's okay. It's a Jaja. 16 all around. So now we work on this. What do I want to do? 16, there we go. Alright. So I kind of want to observe our little friend fish for a little bit, just to make sure that he's actually competent. Which I'm sure sounds horrible, and I'm going to sit there and supervise fishing to make sure that he doesn't mess it up. But I don't think you guys understand golems sometimes. Like, they can take the simplest task and make it into rocket science. And it's freaking hilarious because you're just sitting there looking at, you know, just going, how did it get to this? Okay. And then there's the last one, which is also at 16. And I think this is going to be the last bit of stuff that we do for this episode. Because, you know, we can. Yeah. It's one of those moments where you go, you know, kind of tired. So I'm going to end it. But first, we're going to get all of this stuff that we are supposed to. And we're going to make the thing. Bam. Keep on making the things, then we'll keep on getting stuff. And hello, we have 3 new people that have joined us. Hello, friends. Welcome to the party. I always appreciate people jumping in. Oh god, no! No! It needs salmon! It needs all the salmon. Alright, fishing core. Aha! Alright. And now I just need the golem answers back. Golem. And I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to have to make a golem hastily so he can don't bother to grab everything. But, oh boy. Okay. Let's just do some observational type things here for a second to make sure that our minion is doing his minion tasks. Oof. Wait, what? Did he? You didn't catch anything, sir. What games are you trying to play? You caught nothing. Oh, hello. What the heck? I feel like this is going to be the most inefficient thing in the world. What the hell? Okay. Okay. We place you in the center. I think this is going to have to get bigger. Because we're going to have like a catching platform for this. If he's going to be this retarded when throwing, we're going to have a catching platform. That is just the... that's the cold, hard truth. Because I'm curious. How far does he throw this stuff? See, this is why we observe. Because I told you, these guys will make a mountain out of a molehill. They have no idea what the hell they're doing. They take the simplest tasks, put their own spin on it, but their own spin doesn't make it work. Okay, yeah. We're just going to put a... Okay. Come with me. Golems. One simple task and they cannot follow. They sit there and look at you go, I fish? Yes, you fish. I take pull, throw a line in water, catch fish. Yes. Okay. Throw fish. Wait. You don't have to... Okay, I throw fish. What? How? You know, it's just moments where you just slowly but surely admit that you're losing your mind. Start pulling your hair out and crying. Okay. If anyone recognizes this design, good job, you get a cookie. Yeah. We will be making sure that he only fishes from the designated spot of this grid here. I was drowning myself without even realizing it. 1, 2, 5. Because I'm that level of intelligent. That'd be me in real life half the time, like, you know, oh, hey, I can't breathe. You know, why can't I breathe? So yeah, I am not always smart. There are days that I have my 10,000 IQ plays, like today while playing Astroneer. It's like, oh, hey, did you know that you can compact these specific things that are really hard to move down? And the guy I'm playing was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, it's It's cool. So we were both just sitting there having a moment of just, you know, if we had thought about this sooner, our lives would have been so much simpler. And then we just started laughing because we're stupid. Just like, yep. You should have heard his voice, just like, wow! Like, right? Because, you know, I like to innovate on games. You guys have probably figured this out. You know, I like to figure out how to make things as efficient as possible. So, you know, driving a tractor around a random planet with just a bunch of packagers, so that way I can sit there and package up a whole bunch of different things just to bring back the base, so I don't have to carry it one by one. It definitely sounds like something that I want to do. As opposed to the alternative. Because, I mean, there's some things where it's just like, it's so massively huge, you look at it and you go, you know, that looks like a tomorrow thing, and then tomorrow shows up and you're like, you know, that too looks like a tomorrow thing. And then, you know, 500 tomorrows come along and you're just sitting there going, ah, look at that, it's another tomorrow thing. I'm sure you guys have noticed that I do that on this series too. It's just like, you know, if something pops up that I just am not interested in, I will make it a tomorrow thing, but then tomorrow never comes. So, yeah. Okay. I mean, kind of perks of being lazy, right? You just sit there and keep pawning things off to tomorrow, and then tomorrow never comes, so you never have to do it. I mean, it's a nice little setup that you get there. But then after a while, you kind of get pissed off because it's like, you know, same game, different task. You know, like, oh yeah, I should probably fix up my base because, you know, the base was designed like when I very first got to the world, and it's like, okay, great. You know, and it worked for the first setup. Then, you know, updates happened and everything else. And just certain functionalities got changed, and certain recipes got changed. And it's like, okay, well, that doesn't bother me so much as the fact of, like, my base has just been filled up with a whole bunch of garbage. Alright. There we go. So, he is now forced to fish from this one spot because he doesn't move. You know, he's one of the few golems that has a task that never moves from his spot. He just sits there. So what we're going to need is we're going to need another golem that we can infuse with the power of gathering, and that little crackhead's going to grab stuff and throw it in the chest. That's all. That's his whole purpose in life. It's probably going to be a white chest. White ender chest. So he can get teleported up there, so we never have to worry about anything again. But, now that we have this guy done... Oh, I'm really tired, guys. I got like an hour of sleep last night. And next week is my third straight week of work. So yeah, I'm going to leave this about an hour and a half. I mean, we did a half hour more than yesterday, I think. Because I think we only did about an hour yesterday. So we're working back up to those 2-hour episodes that I miss doing. I don't know if you guys enjoy them or not, but I definitely do. So hopefully tomorrow I can have something that's good enough in my eyes to like keep going to the 2-hour mark. But I think if, at least for this episode, if I try to like drag out that last 25 minutes, it's going to feel like I'm dragging it out, and I don't want to do that to you guys. I'm trying to end my episodes like if I notice that it's like getting a little boring and it, you know, there's nothing I can do to like spice it up and make it interesting. I'm trying to just like have them wrap up. So, yeah. We have our little fishing vessel now. Yeah. But I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to come and watch. If you're watching this pre-recorded, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that fun stuff. Keep your eyes open for Wizard 101 content and more Minecraft episodes. Tomorrow we will be going to the Christevia dimension. So, also, hold on, I have my book, which, you know, I mentioned yesterday, but it's kind of a big deal because I actually went out and found it in my car because I don't know where it went. It somehow managed to, like, wedge itself between my seats in the back, and it was really weird because I didn't put it in the back seat, so I don't know. But yeah, I now have the book with all the addresses, so it'll be fun, it'll be great. We can go to any dimension we want now, and we never have to worry about the consequences. Cough, 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 cough. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.